What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings. Sad news yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Um, Charlie, rest in peace to him. Shot at a event. It's a very sad situation. I want to send prayers up to him and his family. I wasn't really in tune with him much. I'm not really into politics and stuff like that, but I did know who he was, and I did see like clips and videos and stuff like that of him. I guess he was had more of a conservative beliefs, which is nothing wrong with that. But although I don't know much about it or much about him per se, this video is just me talking about something a little different, but something quite similar to what's going on. We do not battle against flesh and blood. We battle against principalities, evil wickedness in high places, and higher powers, right? So I want you to understand, man, it's a very evil world that we living in. It's a lot of people, especially you go on social media, TikTok, Twitter. It's a lot of people laughing, scoffing, wishing death, congratulating. Like, you have to understand what type of spirit do you have to be joyful over someone's death. You have to realize what type of spirit are you operating under. It can't be from the Most High. It has to be from the devil. A lot of these people are played with demonic spirits. Like I said, we're not battling against flesh and blood. We're not battling against what you can see. It's spirits that are inside of people. And these people are plagued with spirits. Plagued with demonic spirits, bro. And it's sad. And I always say a lot of people are spiritually dead. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea the demons that are inside of them. And a lot of them are happy. They're content with them. They think that that's who they really are. And they're very comfortable with demons inside of them. It's a sad world that we living in. This man, he didn't harm anybody. He didn't go to somebody's crib and go to somebody's block, shoot them up. He never did anything wrong to anybody. All he did was speak his mind. And he died at 31 years old, bro. I didn't even know he was that young. You know what I'm saying? So, man. But sometimes, just be real, good things happen to bad people, and bad things happen to good people. God, the Most High, y'all, He lets it rain on the just and the unjust. So everybody has their good days and everybody has their bad days. It was definitely an unfortunate situation, but you never know the day or hour. Always enjoy life. Don't take things too serious. Everything is meaningless. Everything in this life is meaningless. It doesn't even matter because it's very temporary. So just make sure you love the people that love you. Make an impact on people's lives. I always say life is about servitude. It's about serving others. What can you do to help other people in this lifetime? What can you do to help them spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally? What can you do to say, okay, this person, they helped me with this, they helped me with that, they helped me get past this trauma, this pain, this suffering, they helped me with a financial situation. That person, he really helped me. He was actually a good person, or she was actually a good person. You have to want people to say that about you when you pass. And unfortunately, like I said, these wicked people, these evil spirits, they joy when someone dies. Think about what type of spirit you have to be happy about someone dying. And saying, who cares, this and that. Like, come on, bro. It's uncalled for. It's a sad and unfortunate situation. And it kind of like hurts my heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never really was like a type of person that watched politics. But when I saw it, I immediately got like I got sad about the situation. I was like, wow, that's crazy, you know? Like, why would they do that? What would cause someone to do that? You know, it is. I want people to understand that our thoughts are not our own. A lot of times we think that our thoughts are our own, but they're really not. And I'm kind of going all over the place with this video, but it's more so I'm just using this situation, this circumstance of what happened as an example. You know what I'm saying? Just to broaden, just to give you a more understanding perspective about everything in life, period. You know, I was saying your thoughts are not your own. You know, you might think that everything you think is from you, but it's really not. Think about this. What you gonna be thinking in the next 5 minutes? You have no idea. You can't make up a thought that you're gonna think in the next 5 minutes. You can't say, okay, I'm gonna think this thought and then in the next 5 minutes it's gonna happen. No. Just like how you driving down the street and something in your mind, I know everybody had this feeling. You'll be driving down the street and something just say, drive off the road. Do you really think that that's you just saying that? No, bro. I'm telling you, like, we live in a spiritual world, bro. There's demons that are everywhere. There's angels that are everywhere. There's more to it than what you can see. And sometimes people can allow these spirits to influence them. So that's why you got to be mindful of the things that you watch, the things that you see, the things that you let control you. Because you could be in a situation that you can allow a demonic spirit to control you and you end up hurting somebody. Look at this situation that we're in now. Or you might be in a situation where you did something and you be like, dang, why did I do that? You know? I heard a guy, he was like, he shot some, you know, it's, you know, when people get enraged and anger and stuff like that, and then they do something, and then after they do it, it's like, dang, look what I just did. It's because that wasn't them that I was operating on. It wasn't them. It was a spirit inside of them. So once you snap back, you're like, oh, wow, that wasn't even me. Like, why did I even do that? Hey, man, this is why it's important to have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because when you gain that, then you understand what this world that we're living in. You understand the people that's surrounding you. You understand your environment. You understand that this is the devil's playground. You know, the devil has the dominion over this earth. That's why everything is wicked. I just told y'all, good is bad and bad is good. I have a video like that on my video. Everything in this life is bad. Everything that's going on today that's bad is actually good to most people. And everything that's going on that's good to most people is actually bad. Nobody wants to do what's good. Everybody wants to do what's bad. But I know I'm kind of like going all over the place, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this more so of just to open your perspective about these things, man. It's a very unfortunate situation. Like I said, prayers up to his family. Sad that it had to go like this, but you know, everything happens for a reason, you know. When it's your time, it's your time, you know. There's things that can also speed up your time. So don't believe that, oh, it's your time, just because God, you know, sometimes God can make that quicker based on what you do. So, I don't know, man. Just prayers up, and just make sure y'all like this video, comment, subscribe, share it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.